sa tingin mo ang makakalaban mo bukas? Sino?
RRQ naman, sawa na kami sa Team Liquid eh.
He said he wants to meet RQ Hoshi tomorrow because he's very bored of Team Liquid Indonesia. Wow!
Fights just yet breaking out, except this one. Oh my God, Sanguine Claws. Oh, huge Sanguine Claws here. Down comes the Glorious Pathway. Fabian with a steal, and he gets away with it. That's a Toonami Slam sent away.
2 Purifies on the board for RQ Hoshi, so they have full respect. Wait a second.
Oh, they collapse on the Shiki. Behind that L brush, and they find Witty too. Also to Jin barely getting away. One more hit. Fabian not able to fight it, dashing through. We get that Retreon, and finally Sutsujin falls. A massive trade, a win for Team Liquid ID. They're not done in mid. Dyron looking for that kill, but Dyron taking too many hits. The Ghost.
We do see the turtle already spawning into the Land of Dawn. That's a pick off.
I'm offended. Yesgil does pull the trigger on the Crimson Beacon. They find the kick. Edok goes down behind tier.
That they have, but they look like they are looking for more right now. Dyron already in the front lines. That's Sutsujin's damage.
Oh, underneath the pit, Sutsujin gets taken down. That's a no-go. One more. Dyron falls in the turtle. Taken here by Fabian.
2-0, Leo.
What? And look at this rotation. Witty with the conceal. They're gonna try to find Toy. Toy hiding in the bush here. Backing off. Edok to the rescue. Oh, they're outnumbered. It's a 4v3. Oh, Witty takes too many hits. In comes Sutsujin. The mercenary claims the untouchable. And isn't ready yet. All this while, though, in the lower quarter, Fabian did commit Grand Theft Origin. Oh, wait! No, not like this. No. Oh, that is a Toonami Slam putting Edok down. They tried to save him. Dyron with the Glorious Path. Last night, he's solving problems before being a problem himself. And he's doing that right now so that he has better range, better engagement. Aran falls. Riz gets the kill. Crimson Beacon used defensively. Glorious Pathway set him down. Witty. Yes, that's why he's here, but I'm scared for him for Witty. Oh, Witty does find the angle. Wrong direction kick. Down he goes. Sutsujin gets the kill. Oh, but Fabian had eyes on the turtle. That's all he wanted. Dyron gets blasted by the untouchable arrow throat, man. We're very early ahead of RRQ. Let's do it now. Toy gets caught out. How does that happen? Sutsujin to the rescue. Oh, he does try to burst Witty, but on camera, Fabian does get a kill.
Down as fast as possible, or they have to consider taking down Rins.
Oh, in the middle of it all, pinned down underneath the fire of Aaron Shiki, and Witty does get punished for it, as well as Aran. So that is a negative trade for Team Liquid. Oh, the snipe from Shiki downtown. Sutsujin falls. What was that?
2 for 2, and that's super worth it for TLID.
Now it's a winning trade. Look at the
Fabian?
back line. He's not done. Goes for the electrifying beast. Looks for Toy. Finds him. The usurper gets another. While Aaron...
Unfortunate for the opposite end of the coin.
Oh, one more. They catch Edok. Hit him with that Toonami Slam on the rest of Liquid.
Yes, Jim didn't just mind games for TLID, right? You think Aran can only perform on the Hilda, but look at him on the Kalea too.
Oh, coming in. Gets punished by the damage profile. Team Liquid. One way to stop a Fanny. Just blasted the Kingdom Come. Now the jump in. Aran looking for Toonami Slam. Purified out. Does get punished. Toy gets a kill, but goes bye-bye. That tier 3 in mid.
As someone who won against you in the grand finals of the opposite season,
Witty catches Sutsujin.
be able to stay in these team fights a little bit longer with that.
Oh, Glorious Pathway set in by Dyron. Trying to slow down Liquid's charge. Very low. Aran is the kick. Displacing Dyron, blasts him. Aaron Shiki gets one. And they continue blowing one. Just soften him up. Just take him down.
Oh.
All right, tier 3 in jeopardy. Sutsujin barely survives. Not the story we're gonna go for Edok though, and Rins falls as well. Sutsujin falls. They're in the base. Liquid ID are looking to stampede through the prior undefeated RRQ, and he's trying his best. Dyron is trying his darndest, and down goes Aran. Down goes Toy, the last member of the kingdom standing. Liquid ID takes game 1.
Bottom side of the map, but RQ are very quick on this too.
Dear God, Edok forcing Yehezkiel to back off. Already spent that Purify Crimson Beacon forward. Edok, about half health, gets hit with a chokeslam. Crimson Flare.
Patiently, though it looks like this time They're looking for the contest.
Oh, Tsunami Slam answered by Eroshiki's SOD. Look at this. Tsutsujin securing that turtle, but the first to fall will actually be a member of the kingdom. Down goes Edok. Fabian getting out of there. The rest of Team Liquid ID charging forward, galloping towards RRQ's jungle as Dyron tries to stop him with an infernal pursuit. Gets a little bit more. Oh, Tsutsujin coming through, dashes back, get out of there most of the time because he's going to use his flicker to reposition, and he's going to get caught out here. This is what we were talking about. Way the Dragon committed the takedown. Dyron, he goes underneath tier 2 in mid, played it out for Aran, but they're not done. Weedy gets away with it. SOD finds its mark. Eroshiki with a Spear of Misery. Taking Rins into that wall. Tsutsujin falls first, gets another, serves it up to Fabian. Rins has fallen. They're not over with it. Oh, try
Cheeky. And you guys did mention during the drafts, this is what would happen to Dyron.
Yep, he's trying. Infernal pursuit up. SOD hits it. Tsutsujin secures the turtle. Shields for the kingdom. Down goes Fabian and Eroshiki, but they're not done. They're looking for the trade. Weedy with a kick. Gets Toy down. One more. Weedy kicking Dyron 6 feet under the ground. 2 for 2 the trades.
This time around, so it is a valuable target.
Whoop, onward. Compromising Edok. He does get out of that L brush. That's where the damage is being dealt, and down goes Weedy. And Aran Eroshiki with the next
Second, that's a jump.
That is a Tsunami Slam displacing Weedy. He answers back in kind. Flickering in, does not get the kick, gets his immortality pop. And Rins popping his ult this time around before he dies. Fabian finds him, traded out for with Weedy and Yehezkiel. Finally, the usurper falls as well. Dyron keeping everyone honest. Eroshiki can't free hit. In comes the mercenary, gets a double, and Dyron takes care of the last member of the cavalry. It's a wipeout. And they are in the base, just waiting for the waves to come in. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a ball game.
That outcome.
Arkeoshi have ill intentions here. Oh, the flicker! And the Sacred Hammer! They're trying to fight back, but it's not enough! Edok does go down, but a winning trade for RRQ! Fabian falls!
Right, a lot of information given over.
Yep.
So Fabian's gonna be punished.
Oh, Unstoppable Force onto one! Weedy gets punished hard! The Feathered Airstrike coming through for Yehezkiel. Much worse for Shiki, so he's holding out. Turtle fight already started. Yehezkiel pre-fire on that Feathered Airstrike. Turtle secured by Tsutsujin. In the paint he goes with the Unleash the Beast, still holding on to that Shockwave Blast, the split, and the bite down. Fabian falls. And now, that's a grab by Aran. Oh, he's going nowhere. They're just waiting for him to eject himself, and he gets blasted. Double kill. The damage that Tsutsujin could only take is so much, so that's where we're hoping she can fix it. Oh, Tsunami Slam on the Weedy. Usurper. No one home, and the engage, the Unstoppable Force. Oh, the jump in! Coming in from Dyron, the punish on the Weedy, forcing the flicker back. And now, Weedy falls. Yehezkiel here as well, down underneath. Toy gets 2. And Liquid taking care of business, taking down that Lord. And now they catch on the one. It's Dyron, it's a bait. It's a Tsunami Slam. Deep behind enemy territory. Down goes Weedy, traded out for Edok. And look at that Shockwave Blast.
From the next item.
Nope. Edok with the concealed play finds Weedy. Goes in, gets the ejector, the answer, the takedown. Fabian finds Edok. And look at the back line. Tsutsujin gets Aran on him. The grab successful. Aran deep behind enemy territory, looking for that one more.
No.
And no, he's gonna get hit and gets taken down.
Yehezkiel still has the range.
Respecting Eroshiki here. Edok with the concealed play. In goes Rins, blasting Eroshiki into the back line. Committing to the bit. Goes for the Feathered Airstrike point blank. Aran trying to go for it with the grab, but it might be too late. Too many have fallen. Arkeoshi are on the base, and now they are at match point.
Here it is.
The otherwise from Liquid ID. And the flicker and the ejector. They collapse onto Weedy. They find him. Crimson Flare down underneath. First blood drawn. The cores to scale. And the jump in coming in from Weedy, looking to take down Dyron. The rest of the kingdom crashing through from seemingly out of nowhere. Crimson Flare coming through with 4 Rins. And the grab onto Dyron. Aran regrets that. The Crimson Flare pulls him back. Aran gonna get taken out here. Off camera though. Toy catches Eroshiki with an SOD. That was a close call.
Over the neutral objective 50-50, considering, wait a second.
Dear God, Fabian pulls the trigger, but backs off, and oh, finally, Yehezkiel finishes the job, and oh, what's this?
No
Edok
way.
looking for one. The ejector in place. Smart missiles, not enough. In the tank for the Jawhead alone to finish the job. In comes Dire and Zaman Force, committed here by Aaron Shiki. Down he goes, Rins gets the kill. Another falls, Witty gets taken out. So does Dyron, though it's a trade. That they need, not the items they want. Oh, Aaron Shiki caught out. 4 members. Make that just. There's 3 members. Rins goes for the Crimson Beacon. Aaron Shiki drops the Zaman Force, but it might be too little, too late. They're able to defend. They're in the base. Lord still standing at about half health. Edok here with the conceal, looking for a target. The jump in from Witty. The Tsunami Slam. The Zaman Force fed in by Shiki. Down goes Edok. Crimson Beacon, oh, with a stationary CC there, but Dyron ain't having any of it. Neither are the rest of the kingdom. They take him down. Dyron gets the kill. SOD, no one home. Zaman Force here committed by Shiki already. Aran falls. They're still in the base. The winner crowned by Dyron. By in time, Yehezkiel falls. It's just Fabian and Shiki left to defend. RRQ Hoshi at the cusp of eliminating Team Liquid ID. They're going straight to the grand finals.
The grand final, the second grand final spots in for RRQ Hoshi as the kingdom corrals behind them. The Snapdragon Pro Series Mobile Masters. And they know that it has been a long time coming. Still unbeatable, still